The iPhone SE 2020 has been getting a lot of praise by the Western YouTubers for its amazing price to performance as per Apple iPhones are concerned. It is the cheapest brand new iPhone that you can get for $399. That roughly converts around 30,000 rupees. However, when it comes to India and if you want to buy it from India, you'll have to shell out more than 40,000 rupees. That converts to around $525. So why is that massive price difference between the iPhones sold outside India, or rather in the Western markets and in India? Well, let's talk about it in this video. Hey guys, I'm Animesh, you're watching Everything Techie, and let's get right into the video. Starting off with why are iPhones generally more expensive than their Android counterparts? To understand why iPhones are expensive, or rather more expensive in India, we need to understand what are the costs that is required to make an iPhone and what are the costs that add up to that sum. Starting off with the most important thing, one of the things that Apple heavily invests in is R&D, research and development. Well, that means any new technology that is being manufactured or that is being invented by Apple, that needs to be tested and that needs to be solidified before releasing it to the public. The Touch ID, so that is a lot of things that they grow in-house. That includes the Lightning port which comes in iPhone. So now that we have got over the first point, let's jump into the second thing. After researching and developing about the technologies, they need to manufacture it. Now, manufacturing is something that every smartphone manufacturer does. But when it comes to proprietary technology being used in your devices, manufacturing costs go up by a significant amount. Adding so much proprietary technology like the Lightning port, the Taptic Engine, the Touch ID, the Face IDs, that is bound to make the prices go higher. The proprietary technologies are more expensive to make. Now, the third point being the sales. I'm including marketing also inside here because it is a part of sales. So you might have seen these ads. Well, these ads that you see on YouTube, that costs money to make and it costs money to promote it. The money is added to the cost of the iPhones or the products, and hence the iPhones are generally more expensive than the competition. And the second part, the exact part of the point, the sales in India is managed by a third-party vendor or third-party service provider. Because of the FDI limitations, they can't really set up their Apple stores in India directly, so they have to hand it out to third-party. There is another layer of commission added in that, so that is another reason why it is expensive than the Western counterparts. The after-sales services. Now, the after-sales services is something, again, they cannot really do by themselves, so they'll have to go with a third-party vendor. Now, after-sales services also include software support that the iPhones get, which is awesome. 4 years of software update. I mean, I don't know if any Android has got that much years of support. I have not seen any device get that officially. Again, it takes money to keep pushing the software updates to the devices, and the after-sales services obviously will contain warranties and things like that. Apple can't really manage that directly in India, so they have to shell out a bit more cash to the third-party service providers. Now, that is what the cost is of a smartphone making and selling. However, when it is imported into India, two things are added up to it. The first thing being GST and the second thing being the custom duty, and that adds up a significant amount of money into. Can they really offer us an iPhone at a comparable price to the Western market? Well, they can. Obviously they can. There are many brands which are doing that, but they are just taking a hit on themselves. But are iPhones not selling well enough in India? I don't really think that's the case. iPhones are selling like hotcakes in India, and that is the reason why Apple will never drop the prices, even if they set up a company in India or the manufacturing unit in India. That was it for this video, and now you know why iPhones are expensive or more expensive in India than US or the Western countries. So if you found it informative in any way, shape or form, please like this video. It really motivates me, helps me keep going and making more videos like this. and share it with your friends if you want, if someone to see it. If you want an iPhone fan to see it, please share it with them. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and have a nice day.